Mart in Calgary. It honestly feels so surreal that we made it. We were pretty worried about the timing because we thought the 2-hour layover was going to be really tight. But yeah, it was actually really smooth, very quick, and we made it. So yesterday was our first night here. We're staying at a little Airbnb and we had pizza delivered because we were starving, and it was around 10 p.m. and it was really nice. And then we passed out and woke up at around 4:30, and then we were awake for a bit, but then we took another nap and now we are here. So I've been posting a lot on my Instagram stories, and people wanted me to talk a little bit about, you know, the whole customs process and the traveling process, because it's a different world now. We flew with Qantas, and when we checked in at the Melbourne airport, they asked for a few things like the international vaccination certificate. They asked for my electronic travel authorization, a receipt of our ArriveCAN application form. So that was a really easy form that we could fill out just using the app. We also had a medical clearance form specifically for Qantas, and it's basically a doctor's note saying that we had COVID and we fully recovered, and we emailed that prior to the flight and that was approved, so we were exempt from all testing. And then when we arrived in Canada, so we had to go through all of that in Vancouver. We arrived in Vancouver and I was expecting like a very long customs process, but because me and he had COVID recently, we were exempt from all the random testing and the quarantine requirements and all of that. And they really just wanted to look at our passport and just asked us, you know, why we were traveling to Canada. It honestly surprised me like how quick it was. The whole customs process was so efficient and there were so many people there. Did have to wear a mask the entire time. Everyone had their masks on, but honestly, I just, you know, got really used to it. Watched a couple of movies on the plane, that was nice. I ate plane food again. I hope that information was useful. Obviously, all the requirements are changing all the time, so this information is current as of, like, what date is this? 29th of March. But of course, like, check the requirements for departing the country that you're in and the country that you're going to be arriving in, and also plan your return journey. Key and I are just about to head off. We're gonna go and get a little breakfast first, probably just gonna go to like a Starbucks or a Tim Hortons, and get on with our day. We have a full day of exploring here in Calgary, and then we're meeting up with Key's mom and his uncle tomorrow, and then we're heading to Banff.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin. Storing everything within. Oh, dreamy breeze.
We don't have anything like H Mart in Australia, and I love Korean food so much, so this is just incredible. So I hope the food is as good as it looks.
Of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.